What is up, mamas, and welcome back to another episode of We Gon' Make It. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on so that you'll know every time a video is dropped. I'm super excited about the next few videos, the next few weeks, because we are talking all things Channing. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hey guys, thanks for coming. First and foremost, on behalf of the single moms who are blessed with children who are categorized outside of what society deems as normal, I see you, I'm advocating for us, and I'll support you. Now, first question.
Yes, when did you realize or know that there was something different about Channing versus other children?
So when Channing was just a few months old, I did notice that his eye kept crossing in, and so I brought that up to his primary physician. At that time, his primary physician did tell me that it would get better, however, it did not. He referred me to Channing's optometrist, who's a specialist, and that's when we found out that Channing has coloboma of the eye, which basically means that his eye, part of his eye, did not completely develop while he was in the womb. After that, I noticed that he was delayed on rolling over, walking, talking, and I just wasn't comfortable with it. So again, I brought it up to his primary physician, and he suggested that we get some blood work done to see if there was anything going on genetically. At that time is when we found out that Channing was, or did have, a missing chromosome. Now, that genetic disorder does not have a specific name. However, it is referred to as a missing chromosome, and it can affect children in different ways. Channing has a very mild case of it. However, it goes from severe to mild. It does not have a cure. However, we have put him in therapies. He was in speech therapy. He's in occupational therapy at school. So we are setting him up for success by getting him in therapies and doing things for him that's gonna make sure that he leads a normal life. Next question.
Yes, can you speak to when you found out it didn't have a cure, kind of how it made you feel, and what would you like other mothers to know who may be dealing with the same thing?
Absolutely, great question. So when I found out that Channing did have the genetic disorder, I was very overwhelmed because I think every mom wants their child to have a normal life. And then I did realize that who deems what is normal? We create our own normal. So after I figured that out, and then I figured out that Channing isn't really affected by it at all. Channing thinks everything that he does is completely normal, and it is normal. So at first I was super overwhelmed. I was sad for Channing because I don't want him to be picked on at school. I don't want him to get behind in classes and things like that. But I soon realized that we create our own normal. Channing's normal is Channing's normal, and we are not going to live by the rules of society. Nowadays, Channing doesn't even know anything is wrong. He's reading, he's writing, he's saying his alphabet. He's developing normally. So we've gotten better. Initially, it was overwhelming, but we are in a much better space.
How do we really know?
I'm sorry, that is all the time that I have for today, but have a good evening. All right, mamas, that wraps up this week's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. We reached 100 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. I'm super excited about the journey. Go out this week, be great, have an awesome week, and remember, we gon' make it. I'm out.